Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
It's good to all my family out there. What is good to all my people? Peace and blessings be upon you in the name of Jesus Christ, for he is the Lord. You are now rocking with your brother Fat Boy Fish. What is good? It is Friday. It has been a long week. We had so much with world events. Everything that has transpired in this week has been so much, family. So I hope you have your eyes open to the world events, the world you live in, and things that are happening to you in your day-to-day life. Father, he good. I gotta get a Father his shots. The Father is mighty. The Father is loyal. The Father is just. He is worthy. You better be thankful for Jesus Christ, because it is another place after this place. Now, in today's topic, your brother, it's Friday. I hope that you take this Sabbath weekend to be at peace. I hope you take this time to show your Father his respect, his honor, his glory, to give all of your glory to him, to slow yourself down. Slow yourself down, family. Take yourself out of the ways of this world and put yourself into a condition of peace, a state of mind for this weekend, family. You know you ain't supposed to be doing no work. You know you ain't supposed to be doing no hooping, no hollering, no cussing, no yelling, no fussing, no fighting, no feuding. None of this on the Father's holy day. So I want you to take this Sabbath weekend. You know when it starts. You know what time it is. You know what you got to do for your Father. You know what's popping tonight. You know what I'm saying? You already know what's up tonight. I don't even have to speak on it, because my brothers and sisters that feel me, they are in a symbol and they are being blessed. And they're being healed. They're being a whole lot. Because the funny thing, what God told me, he said, okay, you started that. I gave you the knowledge. You started it. But you are not the most powerful person in that prayer. Don't get it twisted. You might be the team. You might be the team captain, but you are not the coach. And he let me know that Jesus is actually in appearance. Either Jesus is there with us, praying with us, or he is listening to every single prayer that goes up. I don't know, but he told me that the Lord is empowering that prayer. I just thank the Father for letting me be a part of it, family. I thank you for coming in and joining in. Okay, let's go ahead and get off of that. Now, I'm gonna just be random all over the place. Now, I used to be mad at Miley Cyrus for twerking. Miley, hey Miley, I'm not mad at you no more. You twerk all you want, girl. You twerk all you want. I'm just mad at men twerking. That is not for a man. I don't understand. Why would a man want to gyrate his hips like a woman? That's kind of feminine. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole lot of feminine in it. You know what I'm saying? If you a man, why would you want to move like a woman? I'm seeing this more and more as the days go by. Men is gyrating and shaking and twerking and doing all of this stuff like a woman. It brings shame, y'all. I used to like when women twerk. Miley, do all the twerking you want, girl. If you could twerk, maybe they'll stop doing it. How can I get my brothers and men in general to stop twerking? I don't know what the hell they be thinking. I don't know what's in their head. But if I see you moving like a woman, I'm gonna call it for what it is, brother. And this goes for every man on the face of this earth. If you be moving like a woman, I'm going to call it for what it's worth, brother. You shouldn't be shaking your hips like a woman. I don't know where y'all thought. I don't know where it came to where this became a thing. I don't understand. Why would a man want to shake his hips like a woman? I don't know. I have no idea. What else is going on with your brother? Now, I've been putting off a couple of stories that I wanted to tell y'all, because as I'm looking at this world, maybe today it is a day that I need to toss myself under the bus. Your boy Fat, I haven't tossed myself under the bus. I haven't been under the fire in a long time, but let me end this with a story of my life that I feel it probably don't bring you no teaching or nothing like that, but it's just a silly story that I did, but I still feel you can learn from it. I still feel that you can build off of it in some shape, form, or fashion. What else is going on with your brother? Talked about Miley Cyrus. Twerk all you want, girl. Twerk all you want. Men, please stop. Please stop. Some things is just not for us. You know what I'm saying? It's not for a man. I don't understand, family. Okay, we talked about the Sabbath. You're going to take that time. You're going to be respectful to your father. You're going to have a peaceful, blessed-filled weekend. Please be at the hour of prayer tonight. Do that for your brother. Now, I have started a couple of internet beefs. I did. I'm sorry. I accidentally did. When I see an injustice, or I see something unfair, or I see something that's not right, it irritates my soul. It irritates the hell out of me, and I gotta say something about it. A lot of people don't know. I've been commenting on YouTube, leaving my comments since 2011. Since 2011. How many years is that, family? So if you never knew me, you seen some of my comments and my rhetoric and things that I have said throughout the years. And I look at different YouTubers like, man, it's a shame. I didn't sit up here and I didn't supported you for all these many years. I didn't supported you. You didn't gave me thumbs up your video. Now you can actually see my face and hear my voice, and you don't want nothing to do with me. That's okay, brothers. I'm talking to the black community. That's okay, brothers. That's okay, sisters. I'm letting anybody know, because right now, with me starting my show, I am empowering more people to be on YouTube to express themselves. So the new YouTubers, if you want to do a link, if you want to do a collab, I'm not like these brothers. You know what I'm saying? I don't fit the mold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like them. I go against the status quo. You know what I'm saying? I go against everything that they stand for and everything that they believe. I am not like them. So if you want your brother to collab, show you some love, show you shots out, I'm here. I'm not like them. You know what I'm saying? I have supported these Negroes for damn near half a decade. Now they see me and they don't want nothing to do with me. It's only a few of them. When they first started on YouTube, I was there. When they learned and they grew as a YouTuber, I was there. I supported them, and I don't get no damn support back. I don't get it. From all the ones that you done grown, I don't care what their name is, how many subscribers they got, how long they been up here. I have supported them since the moment they started. Now they get to see Fat Boy Fish, and they don't want nothing to do with me. Why is that? I am not like them, y'all. I'm not like them. So if you need my help, I am here for you. You know what I'm saying? I am here for you. You want to ask the questions, you need somebody to talk to, you have a problem going on, I'm here. I'm not no fake person like they are that only cares about the money. You know what I'm saying? It seems like to me that some of them only care about the money, and the more money that they could get from the controversial things that draw more people to them, the more plentiful they are. I'm not in it just for the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it just for the money. If I could get some money out of it, then that's fine. That's fine. But if I don't, then shit. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? Oh well. I'm not in it just for the money. I'm in it for my people. You know what I'm saying? If I was in it for the money, I would have stopped this shit a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I would not have progressed. I wouldn't have had shared. I wouldn't have had done nothing of the person that I have become, that you have grown and seen me to love. I wouldn't even have did this if it was over $1 bill. But if it's some money in it, I want some. I want some too. I'm in the struggle. I talk about the struggle. This Negro is still in the struggle. I live the struggle. If you drove to my neighborhood, you'd be like, damn, Fat, this is where you live at. Is it safe? Can I get out the car? Yeah, you can get out the car. I don't know what's going to happen when you get out the car, but you can get out. But I'm not like them, family. I am not. I am no means by any shape, form, or fashion like them. I don't think like them. I don't talk like them. I don't have the things that they have on. I'm not like them at all. But I kind of got myself involved in 2 internet beefs. The first one, Cutie Pie. I can't stand him because he hides and he know he a racist. So I called him out on it. I called him out on this racismness. I called him out on it. You want to come see me, Cutie Pie? I'm right here. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm right here. You can talk whatever you want to talk. You say whatever you want to say. I'm right here. You talk your smack. Everybody knows that Fat Boy Fish got a whole lot to say. I will eat you alive, man. Young man. I will eat your ass alive. Say whatever you want to say, because I'm gonna come back so hard on your ass. I'm gonna make you look in the mirror and shed a tear at your own stupidity of your own self. And everything I'm going to say about you is the truth. Test me if you want to. Come. Hey, I am gentle as a dove, but I have more venom in me than a damn cobra snake. Come get some if you want. Come get some, please. Sometimes I need to release my anger. Sometimes I need to release my age. And maybe you the perfect person to do it too. Now, I'm not messing with this man because of the color of his skin. I'm messing with this man of the rhetoric that he has. I'm not picking on him because he's the top YouTuber. No, I tried to be his friend until that racist shit came out of his mouth. Straight up, I'm being real over here. I'm 100 at all times. I don't have to lie. I ain't got to fake. I ain't got to front. This is who your brother is. Now, the second person I started an internet beef with, and I'm waiting to see what this coward, this is what he said. He made a show talking about black people, talking about how bad racism is in this country. And I watched this fat piece of shit. I'm not talking about fat people. He just got a big gut. But I watched this piece of shit cuss out little black children and says he's not racist. Family, my brothers and sisters, I don't care what color you are. I would never get up on YouTube, find a gang of little white kids, put up a whole show about little white kids and cuss them out and call them bitches and hoes and sluts. I respect people. My father respects, he's not a respecter of men. You know what I'm saying? He loves everybody if you love him. So how much of a man would I be to take out my frustrations on little white kids? Because that's what he did to little black kids. He was cussing them out, bitches, hoes, motherfucker. He was saying all this hateful shit. And at the same time, he's saying he ain't racist. That is the most racist shit I have seen in a week. You know what I'm saying? In a week since I've been looking. I've seen this racist shit, so I called him out on it. I said that I wouldn't be talking about smack on black YouTubers. I'm trying my best not to. Trying my best. I'm not picking on these people because they white. I am not picking on them because they white. I'm picking on them because they racist as fuck and they need to be called out on their bullshit. They need to be called out on their bullshit. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? So I had the internet beef with those two people, Cutie Pie and Chubbs. Y'all can kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? You can kiss my ass with your racist rhetoric. Okay, and y'all wondering, how can he be talking about God and all this good stuff and be cussing people out? Because I can. I'm not faking a God. God know exactly who I am, what I do. I do not lie to him about nothing. Nothing. I don't hold back nothing from him. That's what makes me different from people that you know. I don't have to fake. The most thing that terrifies the essence of my soul would to be faking on the Lord. To be faking on him. You know what I'm saying? To be faking, saying I love him and I don't. To be faking, that's my worst fear. That should be any. My second one is to let Jesus down. I can't do that. I can't do that, family. I can't do that. So let's ask. I want to say this, my brothers and sisters. I've been trying, and I've been asking God to build me up to do these things. So I'm telling you, God, he asks you to do certain things. He wants to see you do it. And me, I don't think I'm strong enough to do what he is asking me. So I've been praying on it for a long time. It's been 3 weeks up. It's been 3 weeks. The other one he asked me to do, I don't feel that I'm able to do it. But sometimes we got to walk out on faith. He's asking this from me because he asked us, oh, it's something personal. Now, Father, he wants me to forgive someone who has done a wrong to me. And okay, it's one thing. He know I forgive that man for what he did. He know I forgive him for what I did. But he wants me, God must really love this man. God must really love this man because he already know I forgave that man. But y'all know how y'all brother is. Just because you forgive somebody don't mean you got to be their best friend. I bags up off of people. I bags away from people. When they do me wrong, I forgive them. I don't do them wrong. I will treat them fairly, but I will leave them the hell alone. But in this instant of time, your father is telling me, I want you to go up to that man. I want you to tell him what he did, how he was wrong, and that you forgive him, and I forgive him for what he did. He even wanted me to break bread with this man, y'all. This man poisoned me. He could have had me at the damn hospital with God knows what. You know what I'm saying? With God knows what. So you tell me about your father. Now, I'm not a man that's going to judge God, but I'm asking him to give me the strength to go up to this man and do this. You know what I'm saying? To go up to him, forgive him, pray for this man. You know what I'm saying? And pray for this man. Now, he even want me to break bread with him. I'm going to have to do what the Father is asking me. He know I have a reluctancy of doing these things. I'm like, Father, why I gotta go up to this man and forgive? He did me wrong. He did me wrong. He poisoned me. I didn't poison him. I didn't punch him in the face. I didn't have sex with his wife. He did those things to me. Now, it's one thing that he asking me to forgive him. He want me to personally. So I got to man up, y'all. I got to man up and do what God is asking me to do, to show him that I love him. So I'm telling you, family, there is things that he's going to ask you to do. Only cowards don't listen to the voice of God. Only cowards drown out the voice of God. Only the wicked cannot hear God. You are not wicked. You are not foul. And you are not a coward. You hear his voice. Do what he asking you to do. And just like me in my situation, just like me, my brothers and sisters, in my situation, ask for the strength. Ask for the power. Ask for him to give you the grace for you to do this action, because y'all, without his grace, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm going to do it because he done gave me the grace. He been on me, y'all. He been on me about it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give him what he want. I got to do what he is asking me to do. So I just ask that he be with me in that time and give me the strength, because he's going to ask and you going to have to do. I don't know what it might be, family. He must want me to work on my heart to be more forgiving. That's what I see out of it, out of people. So I don't know what it is in your own personal life, what he is asking of you, but I suggest that you ask for the strength to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and end this with I probably don't be back. So y'all make sure you have one for your boy. Make sure you respect your father. Make sure you have a peace, blessed, filled Sabbath. Get that good word of God in you. Hold on to it. Lock it. Seal it. Lock it. Lock it up. You're going to need it for another day. It's one thing to read your Bible. It's another thing to live on it. You know what I'm saying? It's another thing. It's one thing. You can read your Bible all day long. You can get knowledge of it. But it's another thing to live it. I'm living it. Not only am I reading it, learning it, being a student, but I'm actually putting these things forth in my life. There is a difference. Some people just talk. Some people just talk about the word, and they go out in this world and they do not live on it. I'm living it. I'm living it. You have to live this life. It's gonna come with it's gonna be some dark days, family, but it's gonna be God. He gonna have some whole lot of sunny days, a whole lot of glory, a whole lot of bright days. But let me get into this story before I run out of time. Now, when I was in the 7th grade, I went to Kings Canyon Middle School on Kings Canyon. I looked for work. I couldn't find it. I was only a 7th grade. I'm gonna speed through this story. I couldn't find it. One day, I was walking home from school. A white woman pulled over and she approached us. It was for junior career. She said, if you come work with us, we will. This is when I was telling you, when I got pimped out when I was a little kid. I want to tell this story real quick. But she told us, if you work with us, because I was walking with my cousin Val. She told us, if you work with me selling candy after school, I'll pay you money. I waited on this lady. I called her and called her and called her. Eventually, a week later, she got around to me. And I worked for her for at least 2 years. About 2 years, I worked for this woman. And she would pick us up after school. She would give us a rubber bed made box. It would have at least like 15 to 20 items in it. It had coloring mats in it. It had innocence. That's why I tell y'all, please support these kids. Please support any kid you see selling anything. I don't care if it's lemonade. I don't care if it's a sticker. I don't care if it's a piece of gum. Support these kids, please. It builds up their character to be even better people. Now back to me. We sold peanut brittle. We sold chocolate covered caramel clusters. We sold candy bars. We sold a gang of different stuff. We sold incense. We sold tea, that old style tea that came in the box. It costed $5. Now, she pimped us. I'm not gonna lie, family. I was pimped out. She pimped me. I was selling the game. I'll be knocking on your door. Hello, my name. Give you my real name. My name is Linus. I work for Junior Career. Junior Career is a youth program. It was a whole little speech that we had to go through before we even sold the box. We be selling candy, yo. We start at 5 o'clock. We won't start knocking at your door at 9 o'clock. Now, if they knock at your door at 9 o'clock, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's too damn late. I'll be knocking on people's door late at night trying to sell candy. And I came up. Now, I only sold Each item costed $5 to $6. We only made a commission of $1. So on a good weekend, we even worked on the weekends. You sold 30 items, you might have $35. To a kid in the 7th grade that ain't got shit, that is a lot of money. If you save your money, that's why I'm always talking about save your money. I was fitted, y'all. I had my Nikes. I had my gear. I paid for all that shit on my own. They be like, damn, Fat, you sure look good today. Your parents be looking at, no, I play it. All this came from me, and I go to school, and I work, and I'm trying to make something of myself. But the worst thing that I had did is I told a brother who was in a wheelchair that worked, and these are things that I did that I regret to this day. And it was a partial lie. It wasn't a full lie, but it was, you know how I am. If you give me half the truth, your ass is lying to me. But it was a partial lie. Fuck it. It was a lie. And I told this man, if I sell 20 more items, I could go to Disneyland. Now, part of that was true, but I wasn't going to Disneyland, so my ass was lying. Forgive me, Father. I know I did that a long time ago. You know I ain't did nothing like that ever since. I regret that shit to this day. That man was helping me. But it was a lie. It was a lie, y'all. I get up here and throw myself under the fire all the time. I regret. But I'm not trying to make more mistakes that I have to pay for. I have a conscience. That shit bothered me, and that shit happened 20 years ago. So you know I'm trying to fly straight, and I ain't trying to be that way. But that man bought everything I had. I called the people on the phone. He even bought another box. I regret that, but he was helping his young brother. He didn't need all that shit. What are you gonna do with some coloring maps? You know what I'm saying? He bought that to help the little black brother in the struggle. Black power up over here. Help your people. Lift your people up. Now, y'all make sure y'all have a peaceful, blessed-filled weekend. I don't know if you're gonna get this night or day or in the night. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with your boy, but you will get it at some point today. Peace and bless.
Yeah, I confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.